Tell the Tape is sponsored by Geico, and you will see right away that Gvozdyk has the height and reach advantage.
Introducing to you first, the WBC title holder fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing silver and black trunks, fighting out of Oleksandr, California, and hailing from Kharkiv, Ukraine. He weighed in at 170, 12 Olympic bronze medalist tonight, making the second defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the acclaimed, undefeated WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Nail, Oleksandr Gvozdyk. And his opponent across the ring, the IBF title holder, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, by way of Chechnya, Russia. He weighed in at 174.5 pounds. His sensational record stands at 14 wins, no losses, with all 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He is a two-time Olympian. Tonight, making the third defense of his title, please welcome the hard-hitting, undefeated IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Artur Beterbiev. Rosato.
Okay, Alex, mouthpiece. Touch, close, bang at the bell. God bless you. God bless you.
So here we go for the unified light heavyweight. Ward ringside on the call with you. Of course, when I started broadcasting, Dre, you left the light heavyweight division. Gvozdyk and Beterbiev, round number one. What should concern each man early on?
Well, right now, with movement, he has to use his jab, and he has to change his location. And for Beterbiev, he has to find a way to get inside the reach of Gvozdyk. He has to go down to the body.
Both men have been up off the canvas.
Slow down. Beterbiev with those shots. Nice little right hand over the top as he escapes. And guess which way he moved? He moved. Beautiful combinations. That's exactly how you keep a puncher away. You got.
There's a right hand to the body from Oleksandr Gvozdyk.
Starting to redden a Beterbiev from the punches of Gvozdyk that he's been landing right down the middle.
What Gvozdyk is doing.
Circling to the right, time and again.
10 seconds, this is for the bell. This is for the bell.
Good start here in our light heavyweight championship fight. Off balance that time at the end on the inside.
Ready to go?
That's terrible. That is terrible.
Relax, a little good. You gotta relax a little bit. Relax. Deep breath through your nose.
Turn to a slip. It is not a knockdown. Well done by the Pennsylvania Commission. Let's check in with Bernardo Osuna.
I was right behind looking at the replay. He saw all three angles of it, and then he determined that it was.
Replay review and officiating in boxing in about 10 seconds solves a problem like that.
That's great. Yeah, using feints occasionally, landing combinations to the head and body. I love the fact that he's changing levels. He's going down.
On the inside that time. Tries to come over the top with that power that he's known for with the right hand. Right hand will come.
Teddy Atlas to inform him that it was overruled upon review on the replay and it was a slip, but he did not like how Teddy berated Gary Rosado, the referee, coming out of the corner.
And let it go a bit. Gvozdyk over the top of that jab that time with a counter right hand, but Beterbiev comes back with a right hand of his own and lands a big right hand, and Gvozdyk ties up for a moment. So a right hand from Artur Beterbiev.
An exchange right. Yeah, I got you, Tim. Here's an exchange right here for both guys. Beterbiev landed a little bit, which is the right thing to do. Here we see that grazing shot on the inside. Doesn't want to
do it at the right distance.
Round number 3 here. Say, listen, let's do it. Let's just get after it here and unify.
Both these guys want to be great. That's why. That's what they do. They take risks.
You see some of those right hands are straying. Some of those curling and looping right hands. Combination that time from Gvozdyk. Let's check.
And he won't be moving that way the rest of the night.
Smart strategy, but you got to keep that left hand up as well. Doubles up that left hand.
He threw the jab from too close.
Based on the body language so far, Gvozdyk is trying to prove to the bigger brother that I can finally beat you.
And you see Beterbiev trying to cut him off with the left hook. And occasionally he'll escape.
When you go right, you can go right. It's very good.
They're changing their mind day after day.
Exactly. I did the same thing on set. I changed my mind.
The legacy and the risk that they're taking to define their legacy, I got a lot of respect for that.
Gvozdyk comes forward with a two-punch combination.
Letting his hands go. That's the key to keep the powerful man at bay.
Behind the jab, he can hide his power and sneak something in there. But I'm not going to call for that tonight from Beterbiev because I don't think that's what's on his mind. He's
Gvozdyk is attacking forward, changing the trajectory of the punch to the body.
To him. He doesn't want Gvozdyk moving away. He wants to bring Gvozdyk to the power because sometimes Gvozdyk will lean over his feet. That gives Beterbiev
Undefeated champions with unique skill sets, distinct styles, the thudding power, the speed, the skill of Gvozdyk. Fascinating matchup. Gvozdyk puts together a combination that included a right hand to the body.
Solar plex of Gvozdyk was a heavy shot, and I know Gvozdyk still feels it.
And you see the effects right now, Dre. We see the effects.
That's it for Gvozdyk. And then he goes there again with a right hand, just touching north of this. Toe-to-toe here in Philly. End of 4, a quick break, and we will be right back.
Down at the end. And don't get trapped near the rope. Don't fall in with it.
Here we see the body work from Beterbiev right there, and the work back to the head with the left hook. He's just mauling Gvozdyk. He missed the right there, but just even the elbows, even the physical strength of pushing him back.
Gvozdyk 20 of 107. At the end of that round, there was a moment where Beterbiev, once we get finished with this unification world title fight, all the reaction from round number 5, the rare occurrence of a light heavyweight unification.
Beterbiev is finding a home for the right hand. Straight right, overhand right. 2 punches that landed flush on the chin.
Beterbiev, his signature work so far early on.
Tess, I actually had Gvozdyk winning that round before. Neither fighter are body punchers, but with the punch they do throw well to the body.
Where it's aimed for. And meanwhile, Gvozdyk firing back. And able to get away from a right hand there. And now tying up on the inside is Beterbiev.
He's looking for any opportunity to land anything on Gvozdyk. This is the right hand to the body. This is a signature punch this round, and that hurts. Here it is again, right in the solar plex, and you see Gvozdyk, taking these type of body punches from a big puncher is draining.
Him to employ to do damage opposite the right hand.
I love it. He said,
out of Artur Beterbiev. The focus all week long in the pre-fight talk was the right hand from his trainer. There is the right hand of Beterbiev, as is often the case.
So Tess, it's the variation of the right hands. Beterbiev, good right hand to the body.
And there's another right hand to the body from Beterbiev. Gvozdyk looking for a counter and punching between the punches. Then made his way over to the neutral corner, and now he's looking for an opportunity, and he ties up and drives Beterbiev.
Each other. They've heard things about each other. You know the guys that you're training alongside, guys that this guy's a good boxer but doesn't like pressure. Beterbiev knows the weaknesses of Gvozdyk, and he's taking advantage of it. It's the intangible. It's in certain moments you'll see Gvozdyk give in a little bit.
Too close when you jab.
Yes. Beautiful shots. Great exchange by both guys.
Yeah, but Gvozdyk
good work there. End of 6 is heating up here in Philly. Oh, and a clubbing shot. And we'll take a look at that replay. But that was not enough.
Deep breath.
See vicious exchanges from both guys. Beterbiev landed a glancing shot. Both guys missed.
It came over the top. But this was earlier.
Yeah, here's what he actually took place. A shot landed clean from landed a shot in the chin. We see that exchange one more time. You see the right leg of Beterbiev go to the side.
Here looking to unify.
See, Tess, you're giving me your best. I'm giving you my best. But who's going to break? Who's going to wilt? Who's going to start to give in a little?
The tide to continue to turn in Beterbiev's favor by making it a physical fight. Having
moments. He's letting his hands go with combinations to the head and body. He's landing his power shots as well. Where no guy is willing to exchange. That's the time to work your jab. You got to get your jab working so that way. Beterbiev, 2 left hooks to the body.
Sneaky left.
Doubled it up.
Side of Gvozdyk's face from the right hands of Beterbiev.
Still sitting right in front for a little bit too long.
There's that left hook from Beterbiev. Remember, Mark Ramsey called for that. They've been tallying it up, and the distinct styles and the back and forth, and yet look at 89 punches landed from Beterbiev, 87 from Gvozdyk.
2 seconds ago, a right hook to the body.
I think the right hands to the body have sort of been the X factor, but it has been the right hand to the body. And now Gvozdyk comes back with a right hand.
No, Gvozdyk right now got to answer some questions.
But again, a lot of fighters don't want to have to answer those types of questions.
That right hand to the body.
Keeps going there with it. Straight right hand to the body. The right hand over the top against Beterbiev. And a 1-2 with a right hand that lands on the back end. Tries to back him up with the jab.
Beautiful right hand exchange from both guys. Good defense from Gvozdyk there in the inside.
Good upper body head movement to get away from those clubbing shots. A series of rights and lefts from Beterbiev.
Beterbiev stalking Gvozdyk. Gvozdyk lands a nice jab. He gets off the center and gets out of harm's way. Jab, right hand to the side of the head.
Stopped for just a split second.
Nor did Gary Rosado.
That'll cause a judge to sway in the direction of Beterbiev because he looks like he's in command.
And then you get these
point drag. And now Beterbiev is swarming here in the midst of round 9. Gvozdyk of Beterbiev, he just comes across as the sturdier, stronger, more dominant. This is a clear Beterbiev round as he's on the attack on the inside. Remember, Atlas in from Beterbiev. 2 undefeated champs, but
this is what being a champion is all about. Right now, you can't let him.
Here he is, Beterbiev's moving in, marching in.
Give me that other body.
There's a nice body shot. Right hand to the body. Folds up. Gvozdyk.
And he pushed down on his head, Tim. The punching power and the strength is too much.
By another undefeated champion, who's a big puncher. Teddy Atlas, get back to it. But Beterbiev has been relentless, and there's a right hand that comes over the top.
Teddy's doing his job. He's saying all the right stuff, and I respect it. But if Gvozdyk doesn't believe it, and I believe it, it's to no avail. And Beterbiev doesn't believe that Gvozdyk is a better champion.
He goes down! The rugged champions in a unification bout. Beterbiev getting the best of it here on the tail end. Comes in again. Then a short left hand on the inside. Gvozdyk is hurt. Gvozdyk goes down.
How you doing? Hey, ready to go? All right.
Still Gvozdyk survive here and make it to these championship rounds. Short left hand. He goes down again.
Hey, one more chance, fight's over, all right?
Artur Beterbiev, 14-0 with 14 knockouts, is number 15 in front of him. Trying to come over the top with a right hand. That's it. It's over. Artur Beterbiev is the unified light heavyweight champion of the world. A dominating 10th round by Beterbiev. Man, great fight.
Here we see Beterbiev. He knew Gvozdyk was on his way.
He is still undefeated. He is now the IBF and WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
The 34-year-old who grew up in Russia, one of 5 brothers. The family had financial struggles. His father was killed in a car accident when he was 16. The year that Artur Beterbiev was sent off to a sports